Hello, welcome back. My name is Kurtimyr. We're playing Pokemon Sapphire. Last we left off on our way to Slateport. We had a bit of a situation where we were just kind of going back and forth with trainers and Eep and whatnot. So, kind of where we left off. Didn't make a ton of progress last time, but that is okay. Because this time we're gonna make plenty. And so we gave experience share to Eep so that we have a little bit more experience leading towards Eep so we can get them up. In the meantime, I really need to focus on doing better with sneaks because we're still sub 30. And we're finding wild Pokemon that are above 30, so we need to fix that. Oh, wait, we'll just wait for him. Okay. Ah, gotcha, sir. He's like my backyard, let's battle. A big ass backyard. You poop in the backyard? Carvana, okay, not too bad. Wow, that did a ton of damage. That was ridiculous. And you know what, actually, having Eep on the team is good for Team Aqua, because we have a grass type to use against them. Blasphemous that we're not using electric type, I know. But, meh. Yeah, some of these wild Pokemon are finding like level 33 tentacles and whatnot. They're just shredding, not shredding our team, but really taking a hit on us. My liar of a boyfriend told me that I look great in a bikini. You not think you look good in one? He's paying you a compliment. Era. Ooh, Horsey. Haven't seen one of those in this game yet. That's pretty neat. Damn, Christ almighty. This fake out combo, just using that first, that's a crazy amount of damage. A lot more than I would have thought. And then Meryl. Ooh, I could send out Eep. Sneaks is gonna get to level 30 if I don't switch. We're gonna keep it as... It's the better choice. Better in what I think is better anyways. Main attack, not doing a ton of damage, but... Sneaks is pretty... Oh, okay, damn, really didn't get finished off. Sneaks is pretty sturdy with being dark and ghost, having no type disadvantages. Really helps. Finally level 30, there we go. Stats are so low compared to everyone else, like we're at 50 for attack, and we look at Gardevoir, which has like, what, 80 or 90 for special attack? We're more well-rounded, mind you, I think. Of course, because we don't have an evolution. Oh, really? Didn't see me there? Makes it harder, but... It's our ghost dark type. Maybe that means he'll learn moves a little faster. Maybe. No guarantee, clearly. Okay, good flinch. But... And like I was saying last episode, we'll probably throw some Pokemon around every once in a while. We don't need to keep everyone where they are. We don't need to keep Sneaks in the team for the Elite Four, right? It's all just current matters. Current situation of what we have. It doesn't have to be a definitive locking in yet. The only one that's going to be locking in is right now is Roosty, our starter. Badass. And he's going to be really effective throughout the rest of the game. That was better. That was a full knockout. Come on. I won't be able to swim the 7 seas like this. But dead. Ooh, oh, we're so close to it last episode. So that is the abandoned ship. A really neat little area in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, which is kind of just, I don't know, a little bit spooky. Because it's like this full ship that's just abandoned and rotting and breaking down. Like, this would be a perfect spot to have a bit more of a scary element to the game. But it's also kind of morbid that, not morbid, but more realistic that this kind of stuff happens. Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. There appear to be other cabins. Shit, Sherlock. Great detective work, buddy. Isn't it fun here? I don't know if running around an abandoned ship is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be dangerous. But also, it's a great habitat for like other Pokemon. It would be a fantastic little area to incorporate stuff like that. Which does technically come into play. Or no, there's no underwater grass. I think there should be, but main attack. Wheeler's got a lot of health. Decent. Okay, Eep 22, right on. Oh, there we go. We got ingrained now. Okay. 10 power, way lower speed. Yeah, it's garbage. So we get ingrain. We consistently get health, but we can't avoid the battle. If we teach things toxic or teach it toxic in Sandstorm, then we won't need to leave the battle anyways because we'll win it, right? So it's gonna be some very long, drawn-out battles as a result. Oh, shite. That means it can hit us now, and we're gonna take a lot of damage. Because we're Dark type. Not that fighting is weak or ineffective against Ghost. I think it circumvents that and would just be super effective against our Dark type. So, good thing. Cool, cool. Alright, okay, yeah, I getcha. Door is locked. Storage is painted on the door. Okay. We have locked doors. Empty. Herb. I'm getting queasy just being aboard the ship. It's not even moving. Hey, you big put. You'll notice here, on this water, there's a little section that's a bit darker, right in this little kind of almost full plus sign. This is where you can use dive. First time that was incorporated, and I think it's the only time it's really been incorporated into games. Because even though dive is a move you can get in other games, you can dive, like actually go underwater in any of the other games. Not that I'm aware of anyway. Which is a hugely missed opportunity. I love dive in this game. It's gonna be a while before we can get it though. Speaking of, dive ball. Sir? This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. I bet there's amazing treasures on board. That there is, bucko. That there is. Yay, it's a ship! Alright. Uh-oh. The child has found us. What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard a ship? I wasn't laughing. Or are you asking me like it's a joke? Well then I don't know the answer. Sorry, kid. Man, that didn't do very much damage at all. What the hell? I don't think we can get too far on the ship. Because I think we need dive to actually get like the fancy treasure and whatnot, but we'll see. Maybe. I don't fully remember. Maybe we can get all of it. With the exception of whatever's down there. Okay. Oh, you know what? They have. Those are trainers. I think they're a nuisance. They're bugs. Hey, super potion. You know what? Since we have that super potion. 17! My god. Raccoon is getting us lots. Use that while we're here. Lois. Lois! We're looking for some treasure, but we only found a trainer. Get it from the Stewie Griffin show? Lois and Hall. It was the bugs. So the ones you can find when you go west of Mauville. The ones that I think are garbage. Kill the lady. Let's hit the lady anyways. Lynch you. Volbeat uses Moonlight for some reason. Oh, I should use Defense Curl. Shoot. Not that it really matters, but still. Wish. It's just weird, that's like Moonlight, Wish, maybe Signal Beam, I don't really know. It's, and they look weird, they look really weird. Oh, come on, Muscles, really? Well, now's my chance to use Defense Curl first. Encore. It's like, maybe good for double battles and that kind of stuff, but they've done no damage to me. That's all I'm saying. Really dragging this out, and then Ilmise is gonna die. I hope. Yeah, see? So, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. Muscles gets to use Defense Curl, even though at this point it doesn't really matter. Oh, I don't get a oh, because it used Encore. Yeah, that's right, I don't get a choice. They use Moonlight 3 times in a row. They're just dumb Pokemon. That'd be neat to show the combo between Defense Curl and Rollout, is if the little animation went from like the small specks of dirt immediately, went from the small specks of dirt to immediately having the larger rocks. Not like the biggest ones obviously, but like the little pebble-sized things. Not pebbles. What would you call? I don't know. Stones, whatever. But you're like, oh, like that's how I can see that it skips a stage, and that therefore empowering it. Anyways, abandoned ship. I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. Storage key. Okay, that brings us to storage. Blueprint of some sort. So buddy here is looking for a scanner. And Christ music. Come on. How consist. Oh, it's that easy. Never mind. Okay, so we got Ice Beam. Which is fucking amazing. Ice Beam's easily my favorite ice move. Super powerful, super reliable. All that jazz. So we can't do anything more because we need to be able to use Dive. But we can always come back afterward. But we still got something really, really valuable out of it. Mind you, we're probably not going to teach it to anyone just yet. So, still really, really important. And we should be able to get all the way to Slateport now. Let us go through. There's some more trainers along the way. Really patch ourselves up. Or, you know what? Be easy enough for Eep to handle. Depending on what they send out. But like Goldeen's, no problem. Minx is getting a little bit more action. I'm trying to think what the next gym leader, what their level is. Do we have something to aim to? Currently, oh shit, no. I didn't want to use switch to it. Sorry. A little bit of internal like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. No, it's a good thing I did. Racing off level 24 to 27. Still sub 30, which is good. But we should probably be like, you know, getting everyone closer to 36 at this point. Same time, we have Eep as 22. Like, there's a big gap here. We're trying to catch people up. And I can always grind later on. Still just a little annoying. So let's try Ingrain. Keeps us rooted. And at its roots. Every once in a while I'll get a little bit of health back. I love that animation. Good healing animations are very pleasant. Pleasing to the eyes and ears. Yeah, we need growth or something. Super effective. Nice and green. Healing is usually green, I noticed. For a lot of stuff. Kinda makes sense. These ones are going to be a little bit more long and drawn out, but if we're up against someone that has a lot of Pokemon and I use Eep first, not too bad, because we can start out by using things like Sandstorm and Ingrain, and then as they send out more Pokemon, Roll's getting a little bit more intense. We don't have to use any more moves or we don't have to use as many setup moves because we're already primed and set up and ready to go. You know? Whalmer. Like, Ingrain will just keep going for the entire duration that Eve is out. And then things like Bullet Seed we just use every once in a while. It's Sandstorm, constantly be going. Oh no, Sandstorm ends after like, what, 5 turns? That's a little extra damage. Toxic, use once at the start of the fight, or start of each Pokemon if you can. And then off it goes. Why does everything have rollout? Meryl has it, Whalmer has it. I get it's ball-like. Still. Let me just spit my seeds at you and hopefully do enough damage. Kitties. Think it's gonna do any more damage? Probably not. Whoa, critical hit, not cool, bro. Yeah, see, it doesn't do any more damage. If anything, Bullet Seed has a chance to do lots, because if it hits 5 times. And it missed, thank goodness. Getting a little bit nervous there. The only downside to using that strategy is that if I use Ingrain, I can't switch out. So if we run into something like fire or flying types, or even anything that just doesn't really mesh well, bug, for instance, kind of ruins the entire plan. Let's say we fight up against a Ninjask. It's gonna get its speed boost, it's gonna get its evasiveness up, and then I just can't leave. I'm gonna be screwed when I send out someone else. If that made any sense. Although, we get lots of rare candies, we can kind of just skip a lot of these boring ass levels. Possible. Nothing here, it looks like. Items kicking around though. Back, what? Item finder that we so wonderfully have. Yeah, worth a shot. Yep. Ahoy there, are you going out to the abandoned ship too? Nope, was just there, got the Awesomite TM. Get done, don't need to worry about it. Another Carvana. Get Carvana. And we can catch it relatively soon. Oh shoot, I didn't want to use that. That's okay though. Not very effective. Effective enough. I'm sinking! Good. Route 109. Okay, we're almost there. Now you, sir. What is it that you have? This dude's gonna catch himself a big one. Yeah, well, you know, it could be. Oh! Freaking tentacles. Not what I want to fight. Stupid. Poison type. Ruining my fun. Putting it on his constrict with 10 damage. Bonkers. Well, we're gonna have to go up against 6th gym, which is flying type. I don't have anything for that right second. Oh, I'm thinking of using Ingrain, but I don't want to because what if they have more tentacles? Yeah. Bullet Seed it is. Don't flinch me. Then don't. Jackass. Christ almighty. Alright, well, this isn't going as well as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, sorry. So, flying type. We don't really have anything for that right now. Eep is rock type partially, but to get Eep strong enough to actually handle that, another story. I don't know if we can get them to 40 before, even if we do. Grass, rock, maybe ancient power, get it high enough to use that. Although, again, we just did get Ice Beam. We could teach that to someone. Theoretically. I don't know. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll catch some stuff along the way. Maybe we can find out something good to use. Apparently, we're boned. Dr. Shrink's not strong enough to handle... what's her name? Ganon? No. Janice? Something like that. And Roosty's weak to it, being fighting type. Leaves Sneaks, is not very strong. Oh, we'll need to get an electric type. Oh, but you know what we do have? We have a Lunatone with Levitate. Which, could be our saving grace, actually. Ooh, item. I want the item. That actually is not a terrible idea, having Lunatone. Think more about it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, lady, you're up next on the chopping block. I'm gonna use one of my many super potions on Eep. Just because, why not? Might as well. Are you properly protected against the sun? Asking, do I use sunscreen? Barely. Is it a dumb idea to not put it on? Yes. I am just bad at not using. Really aged skin and wrinkles, and I'm just gonna look terrible really early. If I don't already. Wangles. Yeah, I don't really have anything to use. I could teach something Shockwave, I suppose. The Gardevoir can, or Dr. Shrink can learn Shockwave. I don't know if I really... Is it really worth taking up as... is it really worth taking up space in the move slots for a 60 power always hit move on someone who's kind of really weak defensively? Oh. Oh, nice critical hit. That's good. Can we finish Goldeen off now? Come on. No. No, we cannot. No, because Eep is really weak. Oh, Eep, come on. I need you to pull your weight a little bit more there, Eepster. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Finish sunburn. Cheeks are the most prone thing to burning. Which cheeks you talking about, girl? Probably, it could be both. Alright, so I think we're... Oh shoot, we're almost in Slateport, and we are at the end of the episode though. So let's beat up this little girl and then we'll call it. Only one Pokemon. Dude, this will... Just as we're running out of fake out too. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use the effect. Whoops. And there's no PP left for Feint Attack. Dang it, I'll resort to Nightshade instead. Not that it made much of a difference anyways, we're still gonna get hit by Bubble Beam. But at least we got it done. Slowly but surely. Did I lose because I have an inner tube? Again, what's with people commenting on their own inner tube stuff? Like, no one cares. Okay? Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, you can hit the like button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll head up Slateport and go all the way back to Maulville. And we can finally get going on to towards the next gym. Bye!